Due to Bassanio's money problems, he is forced to borrow money from Shylock, a successful Jewish businessman.
And sis, I know now why I am so sad. It worries me to say it was you. But how I caught it, found it, or came by it, what stuff it is made of, where it is born, I am to learn.
Your mind is tossing on the ocean. There were your argosies with partly sail like signors and rich burghers on the flood. Or as it were the pageants of the sea, do overpair the pretty traffickers that crusty to them, do them reverence as they fly by them with their woven ribbons.
Max, I can't wait for
Believe me, sir, had I such venture forth, the better part of my affections would be with my hopes abroad. I should still plucking grass to know where sits the wind.
$3,000, well,
Aye, sir, for 3 months.
for 3 months, well,
For the which, as I told you, Antonio shall be bound.
Antonio shall become bound, well.
May you steed me? Will you pleasure me? Shall I know your answer?
$3,000 for 3 months, and Antonio bound.
Your answer to what?
Antonio is a good man.
Have you heard any imputation to the contrary?
Oh, no. My meaning in saying he is a good man is to have you understand me, that he is sufficient, yet his means are in supposition. He hath Argosy, bound in Tripopolis, another to the Indies. I understand moreover upon Rialto, he hath a third at Mexico, a fourth for England. In other ventures he hath squandered aboard. Hath thee signed these contract?
Wow.
Now get out of my office. Portia is having Bassanio choose between 3 chests, one of which has a picture of her. If he chooses that chest, he may take her hand in marriage. Portia then gives Bassanio a token of love, a ring, and tells him never to remove it. No, that's how you choose between your love, a ring, or... Oh.
Pray you tarry, pause a day or two before you hazard. For in choosing wrong, I lose your company. Therefore, forbear a while. There's something tells me, but it is not love.
Let me choose, for as I am, I live upon the rack.
Upon the rack, Bassanio, then confess what treason there is mingled with your love.
None but the ugly treason of mistrust, which makes me feareth enjoying of my love. There may as well be amity in life, tween snow and fire, and as treason and my love.
Ay, but I fear you speak upon the rack, where man and force do speak anything.
Promise me life, and I'll confess the truth.
Well, then confess and live.
So may the outward shows be at least themselves. The world is still deceived with ornament, and law, what please so tainted and corrupt, but being seasoned with gracious voice, obscures the show of evil, hiding the grossness with fair ornament.
That only two stand high in your account.
After Bassanio makes the deal with Shylock, Antonio makes a deal with the Duke, head of one of the many mob families in Brooklyn. What is Antonio here?
Ready, so please, your grace.
I am sorry for thee, thou art come to answer.
I have heard your grace hath in great plains to qualify his rigorous course, but since he stands obdurate, and that no lawful means can carry me out of his envy's reach, I do oppose my patience of spirit. The very tyranny and rages of his.
Go on, and call the Jew to court.
He's ready at the door. He waits, my lord.
You are welcome. Now take your place.
Why, this bond is for fray, and lawfully by this the Jew may claim a pound of flesh. To her by him cut off, nearest the merchant's heart, be merciful. Take Thrice thy money, bid me tear the bond.
When it is paid according to my tenure, it doth appear you are a worthy judge. You know the law. Your exposition hath been most sound, and charged by the law. Whereof are a well-deserving pillar. Receive the judgment. By my soul I swear, there is no power in the tongue of man to alter me. I stay here on my bond, right here. Shylock did not get his deal. In fact, he had to be converted to be a Christian in order to keep half of his property. Portia and Bassanio did not end up married, as Bassanio broke his trust. The end.